this guy for so many years, but Mike, come up on stage. Massive round of applause for Mike Brewer. This is amazing.
That's nice.
This is amazing.
It's brilliant, isn't it? Happy Father's Day! To all the fathers out there, well done.
You are like the original car trader in the car world. Like you've obviously, I've told this story on the channel. You've told it so many times yourself before. But the magical moment for you was you was a car dealer. You had your car dealership, and then one day a lady come to look at a car, pretending to be a customer. It turned out that she was from the TV show Deals on Wheels.
Yeah.
And then from there, you tell the story. I know you told it so many times.
There's so many people weren't even born back then, but we all came back to 1997. So anyone born previous to 1997, I had a dealership in South London. I've been buying and selling cars all my life. Since I was a 16-year-old, I've been buying and selling cars. And this lady, she actually phoned, and then she turned up. We didn't have phones like we got today, like iPhones and all that kind of stuff. She turned up with a little handheld camera, and she said, when I spoke to you on the phone, there's something about you. I just want to film you talking about this car. And it was a Peugeot 205 1.9 GTI, and I sold probably 30 of those a month. I couldn't stop selling them. I had a GTI centre in London, and of course I knew everything about them. So I got her excited about the car while she's filming me. Genuinely, I was trying to sell her the car. I thought she was like a customer. Yeah. So I thought I was trying to sell her a car, but she kept filming me. And then she said, after, look, I'm going to put this to my bosses and see what they say. And a few days later, she rung up and said, they want to give you a TV show. And there was only 4 channels on the television. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, ITV and Channel 4. There was no Channel 5, there was no Sky, there was none of that stuff back in 1997. So it was kind of a big deal, you know, for somebody like me to be offered my own TV show. And Deals on Wheels went out on TV, and within 3 weeks it was the highest rated programme in Channel 4's very short history, and then it had been going for 2 years. And that was the start of this career that's brought me to this show and standing here talking to you.
And even still to this day, like you're still a car dealer. You still love doing a deal, didn't you?
Yeah, no, we got the car site up in Sheffield, which is called My Brewer Motors. We sell about 200 to 300 cars every month out of that. It's a big site. And then we've got our other business, One Automotive in Leamington Spa. We've expanded that business. We just acquired another building, and we bought and sold cars with you, One Automotive. And that's a really good business. My daughter Chloe is here somewhere because it's Father's Day. My daughter Chloe runs the digital marketing side and office management side of that business. It's brilliant.
Perfect. And for me, obviously, I grew up watching you. Like as a kid, me and my brothers used to love Deals on Wheels back then. And then, of course, it evolved to be Wheeler Dealers. The writing on the windscreen, that was always an iconic moment.
Yeah, that liquid chalk pen, that did me well, that did, just right there on the windscreen.
Remembers it.
I remember I used that as a trick when I first started, because they're going, oh, you know, we need you to say something about the car, and I'm like, oh, I'm not an actor, I can't say these words, you know. So I thought, I'll tell you what, why don't I just write it out on the screen? So all I've got to do is read what's on the screen. So I just use it as a cheat, but it became my sort of trademark.
It literally was. It was a big moment in the series, because that was the moment he was about to do the deal, and then you went on.
God, you ain't old enough. When was you born?
I was 10 years old then,
man. Really?
I was 10 years old. So yeah, I loved a bit of Mike Brewer on telly. So what else was I going to say? I met you. So me and my brother, obviously we're from Luton, and then we heard that Mike Brewer was setting up a car dealership in Luton, and he was doing the grand opening himself. He was going to be there. So me and my brother Leon, we got wind of this, and we was like, I can't believe this, Mike Brewer's opening a dealership. He's actually there, he's opening a dealership today, and he's there. I said, we've got to go down there with the camera. At the time, I kind of started doing a bit of content, wasn't really into it, massively. We went down there, we obviously met, we got a YouTube video of you many, many years ago.
Yeah.
And then off the back of that, I done, which was massive, by the way, I'm moving on, that was amazing. I remember, where is Leon anyway? Leon, would you remember us driving back from there? We were excited. We talked about this last night, because we were like, that time, we was like, I can't believe we just done a video with Mike Brewer.